Hello, Gemini, and welcome to my channel. Welcome to Need a Healing. If you're new here, welcome. If you are returning, welcome back. So today I'm doing your monthly reading for the month of July 2026 for all Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising. I am also a fellow Gemini, as you can see. And now we just want to thank the gods and goddesses, angels and archangels for being here, for your love, guidance, and your blessings, and to please give us clear, accurate, easy to understand answers today. And we are going to start off with my tea leaves. I love these. I'm just pulling 3 cards just to see what Spirit has in store for us for the month of July for all Geminis. Ooh, I like that egg there. So we got Wheel, indecisiveness, allowing your life to ramble aimlessly. Ooh, have you feel like you've just been rolling along with life and you feel like you've been going nowhere? Or like you're just on a standstill bicycle, and you're not going anywhere. I do feel like the wheel is going to be moving soon. Things are going to be changing. Oh my gosh, wow. I love this for us. Look at this. Egg, success assured with good plans and hard work. You got a little nest egg there. Wow. Maybe start putting a little money aside, saving a little bit for a rainy day or just in case, or save up for a little trip. But I do feel like success is on the way. You've got a golden goose egg there. Then you got wishbone, a wish granted. I love this. When I was younger, my mom used to always save the wishbones of, the turkeys and the chickens that she would make and dry them. And then we'd pull them apart, to see who got the bigger end. So I do feel like for the month of July, we've got the bigger end. So this is our month. It's happening, guys. Wish is granted. All right, now we're going to do what's the tea? What is the tea? Who is doing what? We got girl fight, arguments, physical fight, at war, competing. So somebody is trying to start a fight with you, or you're just going to be having some kind of petty arguments. We've got love triangle, third party, multiple lovers, choices. You may have a lot of choices to make. There may be multiple people out there that you may want to date or may want to date you if you're single. If you are currently with a partner, do not get tangled up in a love triangle. Do not get tempted, right? Uninterested. You're uninterested in the love triangle. Or the other person, You're like, no, thank you. I'm good. I don't need to be in a love triangle to cause a girl fight, But, there could be people that like you and your friend or friends or whatever could like that person, and they could just be jealous of you because that person likes you over them, So it could be one of those scenarios. Take what resonates, of course. The past, dark moon. The past could be trying to sneak its way up into your mind or memory, for the month of July. I say let go of the past. You don't need it anymore, right? The dark moon. Yeah, it's in the past. Leave it there. It doesn't need to make its way into your life, right? Not if it's pain or trauma or anything like that, or emotional torment or turmoil. You don't want to hang on to that. Angels of healing are with you. Oh, a time of healing is about to bless your life. Accept Archangel Raphael's emerald green light while I enhance your strength. Oh, that's all about the heart chakra, guys. Your heart is going to be healed in the month of July. So if you have been hanging on to anything from the past, I do feel like it'll be healed this month. Okay? There'll be healing. Healing from the trauma, healing from the pain. Here, we'll put that over there. I should have left that over there in the first place, right? Oh, beware. Be careful who you trust at this time. Yeah, be careful who you say things to. People could be, be trying to be sneaky or do sneaky stuff behind your back, or be like two-faced, like a chameleon, changing who they are around certain people, or being a certain way around you and then being a different way around other people. Or you can just see their fakeness, because that's who we are. That's how Geminis are. We can see right through people. We see you, right? Thank you, Spirit. Ooh, wise counsel for the situation position. We've got 2 of Cups in the challenge, 5 of Cups in the past, Knight of Pentacles in the present, and we've got the Empress for the outcome or towards the end. Oops, I'm so sorry, guys. I think I just moved the camera a little bit. All right. I'm going to pull clarifiers for these also. Let's begin with this wise counsel here. You may be seeking wise counsel or a mentor, or somebody may be needing you for the month of July. Or, if you're a reader, or if you help people in any way, people are going to be seeking you out this month. They're going to need your help. They're going to need your wisdom. They're going to need your healing, or even just being around you. So you may get a lot of phone calls from friends or clients. You may need to take a class to learn something new, right? This says unity with a spiritually minded community. Ask the divine for help and trust the answers will come. Compare traditional methods with new ideas to see which is best for you. Yeah, you may be doing that as well. Combining old ideas with new ideas. All right, Spirit, wise counsel there for Gemini for the month of July, please. Thank you. And we've got the Queen of Cups. Yeah, Queen of Cups. Okay, so the Queen of Cups. She is very compassionate, right? But the Queen of Cups is also very sensitive and very emotional, but also very healing, right? So like I said, I feel like somebody that's emotional could be needing your help. They could be going through a lot. So someone that's going through something could be needing you and needing your counsel, right? Or needing your help, or vice versa. You may be feeling emotional, right? Maybe from past pain or past hurts, and you're needing to talk to a friend, needing a shoulder to cry on, or like vice versa, right? But this is all about healing them or healing yourself. In the challenge position, you've got the Two of Cups here. With the Two of Cups, this is about, compromising. This is, equal give and take, equal love, right? Trust, harmony, all that stuff. But it's in the challenge position, so you may not agree with others at this time. Or you may not want to commit to things just yet. Because maybe you want to see things out or see things through. In the upright position, though, it will turn around. And I do think that, eventually you will get there. Maybe by the end of the month. But this says falling in love or the reassurance of a romantic relationship. Forgiveness and the ending of challenges. See? Things will change. Exchanging gifts. Don't give up on people you love. Yeah. I do feel like there's going to be a lot of forgiveness that's going to happen in the month of July. All right, Spirit. Two of Cups and the challenge. Thank you. That kind of did a full rotation. Yeah, we got the Tower here. I do feel like there's going to be forgiveness from trauma or, something that happened in the past. Something that you've been having a hard time forgetting or forgiving. But I do feel like it's coming in July and, your world may have been shaken or turned upside down in the past. But I do feel like you're going to start building from the ground up and you're going to do it with another partner or with, a friend or someone that wants to just come in and help rebuild, right? Rebuild what was lost. Fix the trauma, forgive the trauma, let go of the pain from the past with the Five of Cups in the past position. It's time for you to let it go and turn around so you can see that Spirit is really trying to show you that all is not lost, that there's still the Two Cups there, that there's still a lot of love there. There's still a lot of, passion and understanding and equality and attraction, right? All you got to do is turn around. It says focusing on the negative, things not turning out the way you anticipated. Forgiveness of self or others. Yeah, we just said that. Everything happens for a reason. Look for the hidden blessings. Exactly. Look for the hidden blessings, you guys. They're there. Why is the Five of Cups there in the past position for my Geminis for the month of July? Thank you, Spirit. Oh, yeah. This is about you getting your emotions under control. Keeping your composure. Right? Letting go of the little things. Being strong. Because you've gone through so much. So now you're finally starting to balance out your emotions. You've become more wise because of everything you've gone through. And now you're more stable, right? Your emotions are more stable. You're learning how to let go. In the present situation, we've got the Knight of Pentacles. This is all about loyalty and protection, responsibility, being patient, being dedicated, looking for the next steps. Where do you want to go from here? What do you want to do, Gemini? The world is your oyster. You have the map in front of you. All you have to do is map out a plan, right? How do you want to do things? What do you want to create from here on out? Because whatever you create from here on out is going to bring in some finances, some abundance. This egg, this nest egg, this golden egg, right? Because you've worked hard, you're working hard towards it. You're staying steady and focused. And you have a drive to complete it, to make it better, to improve it. Right? Loyal, dedicated, protective, apprehensive. Plan carefully before taking action, but then get going. Pay attention to the details. Wait for perfect timing. A guardian angel or someone who watches over you. Yeah, you're highly protected. So this is like a yes, a go for it. Yeah, your angels, your guardians are like, yes, now is the time. Start now. Do it today. Don't wait. Don't procrastinate. Get going. Because look at what's at the end of that. Nothing but love, right? Healing, joy, awakening, emotional awakening, because it's the cups and it holds water, fluid. Your emotions are overflowing, with that inner peace and love and abundance. You just have to take the next steps and keep going and do what you love, right? Because something brand new is trying to emerge in the month of July for you. It's like you've gone through so much. I don't know, man. If I'm a Gemini, and this last year was just crazy for me. I lost so much. But I know that if I keep working and I work hard, I'm going to get all that and then some back. More than what I had before, right? Way more than what I had before. You just have to love yourself and love what you do and use that creative mind, right? And get going on it because you're loved and protected. You'll start seeing the results of it by the end of July. Time to take action. Give birth to your dreams. Creative projects will be very successful. Abundance and prosperity. Like, what have I been saying, guys? Look at that. Abundance and prosperity. You're a unicorn, or what you're starting is so unique. So unlike anything else. And it's going to grow into something amazing and magnificent and beautiful. Oh my gosh, yeah, you're creating a foundation for your whole entire bloodline. Yeah, you're creating so much wealth. You're rebuilding a brand new foundation from what was lost. You're getting that back and so much more. So much abundance. I mean, there's a tree of money growing there. And you are leaving a whole legacy behind for your whole bloodline. Your whole bloodline from the past, from your ancestors, and moving forward, they're all being healed from the work that you're doing. Or from the work that you're going to do this month, from the work you're creating. Wow. I love that for us, you guys. All right, what else, Spirit? Show me clearly. Wow, you got physical healing. The body is a river. Let the current cleanse it. It is. You're going to be healed this month, where you're going to be physically feeling so much better, so energized. You're going to have energy like you've never had before. You may start a new, workout regimen. You may start eating better, taking better care of your health and your body, right? Aw, you got loyalty and alchemy. True friendship and loyalty are among the most important values. Be loyal to your friends. Aw. If you have any pets, your pets are protecting you, watching over you. If you've had any pets that have passed, like I have, they're still there. And they're still watching over you. And they're staying very loyal to you. Okay? And then we got alchemy, using witchcraft, occult, and learning God's secrets. Transform the situation, yes. Turn negative into positive. That is true alchemy within the soul, within the body, right? Turning something bad that happened into something good, using that force for something good, right? To create something beautiful and wonderful and new. Wow. All right, numerology, and then we'll close the reading. What else, Spirit? What else for my fellow Geminis? Thank you. Wow, we got 222, you guys. 222, alignment, connections, friendships, romantic relationships, family ties, balance, life choices, compromise, commitment, and trust. How do you move forward towards your life's true calling? Do what makes you happy. Your enthusiasm is what keeps you going. Follow your interest if it's piqued by something. Following these routes will help you discover your life's purpose. Exactly. What makes you happy? What puts you in the zone when you're doing it? And if something puts you so much in the zone that you forget the outside world, that is what you need to be doing. That is true bliss and staying in the present moment. That's when the magic really begins to happen. All right, my loves. That is the end of your reading. I hope you enjoyed your reading. I hope it was helpful and I hope it resonated. If it did, you can hit that like button. And if you want to share or if you want to leave a comment, I would love to respond. And if you're not a subscriber, you can be a subscriber. Please be a subscriber. And then you can hit that little bell and it'll let you know when my next reading comes out for you. Okay? All right. Thank you so, so very much. Love and light.